Hello everyone, it's Lucky. Most of you probably know me as Worship Me Only. That's my username on like Tumblr, Twitter, and LJ, and pretty much everywhere else. Anyways, so I wanted to make a video blog today about this new Tumblr blog called Inspirit Confessions because I think it's really hilarious, some of the like awkward things that people say. I was talking to my best friend Megan, who, if you are following her on Twitter or Tumblr, she's a Mega Raptor. She and I were talking about she had found Block B Confessions and I'd found Inspirit Confessions, and we were just laughing at each other the other day about how awkward some of them are. So I figured I'd pick like the best, like the most awkward ones, and the best of the bunch, and talk about them here. So let's get started. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough, but so the first one is about Hoya. I want to make a pair of panties out of Hoya's eyebrow hair. I'd wear them all the time. Well, first of all, I'm a knitter, so like I've not knitted panties before. I don't really know people who knit panties. That's kind of like something you just buy at the store. You don't really knit, but you know, if you were to make panties out of eyebrow hair, that would take a lot of eyebrow hair. There's not that much up there, and secondly, eyebrow hair is very small, so like weaving it together into some sort of like yarn thing would be kind of hard, and you'd have to use like really fine needles, and it would just be kind of awkward. But thirdly, eyebrows are kind of dirty. I don't know if people know this. Like these are like nature's sweatbands, so you're supposed to like sweat's supposed to get caught up in there, and there's probably makeup. Oh, I'm sure there's makeup in there, so you probably want to wash the eyebrow underwear before you wear it. Yeah. Anyways, awkward. The next one is, I think, kind of funny. So it's about Sungjong. It says, "You can tell that there's a monster hiding in there by the size of his sex hands." So I'm assuming they're talking about the size of his penis. And I just, my question about this is like, so sex hands, like, can you have like non-sex hands? And what are sex hands? Like, look at my hands. Mine are kind of chubby and not very cute. But anyways, are these sex hands? Or are they're probably non-sex hands, but I mean, like, how do you know somebody has sex hands? Do you just like they look sexy, or are there like definitive qualities that I can point to somebody's hands and be like, oh, he has like, you know, the loopy fingerprint, and he has like mid-digital hair, like, oh, those are sex hands? Because I would like to know. I would definitely like to know. What's next? This one, I really don't get this person. This person needs some help. I want to have a threesome with Woohyun and Sungyu while they are covered in peanut butter and I would be covered in jelly. Okay. Really, I get confused like after the first sentence with this one, the first part of the sentence. I want to have a threesome with Woohyun and Sungyu. Okay, got it. You and like every other Inspirit in the world, got it. While they are covered in peanut butter. Really? And I would be covered in jelly? Like, it's not enough that you have a threesome with Woohyun and Sungyu. No, you've got to throw in like the food play too. So you've got to have peanut butter and jelly. And do you realize like how messy food play is? Like, there's gonna be peanut butter everywhere and jelly everywhere, and that's gonna get into orifices that you really don't want them to get into, and it's just not good. It is not good. Cleanup is going to be a bitch. You should just stick with the threesome and not go to the peanut butter and jelly. All right, this one is actually, I think, my favorite. Okay, I walked in on my brother getting off to one of their music videos. Now, whoever's confession this is, your brother is fucking awesome and deserves like a gold star or something. And the gay man deep inside my female body completely agrees, because and sympathizes with your brother, because I can see that. But I really feel like what you should do for your brother, if you want to give your brother like a real service, is find that clip of You Are My Oppa when they went to the shower, the sauna, and everybody was like in the shower and soaping each other up. Oh my god, yes. Get that clip for your brother and he can have like hours of fapping material. It's perfect. Perfect. Another masturbation one. I touch myself to the rhythm of nothing's over. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. This was kind of awkward because it's like, I didn't realize that you had to have a rhythm when you masturbated. Like, maybe I'm not, I just don't know. I don't know. Like, is it like the catchy beat? Like it's a quick beat and that's what like helps, or like would it can you do that with Can You Smile? Can you, I don't get it. And yeah, you should know that touching yourself is not a sin though. It's really not. And then this one is, I don't know, this person has issues. I imagine my friend eating Sungyu's banana. There's a few issues that I have with this. Obviously, I think this person has some sort of like repressed sexual attraction for their friend, because why else would they be like having fantasies about their friend eating bananas and phallic objects in general? Secondly, Woohyun, wow. Sungyu and Woohyun have now become the same person in my mind. Wow, what is this? Oh my god. I know Sungyu likes food, and he probably would really not appreciate your friend eating his banana without asking at least first. So if you do plan to do this, please tell your friend to at least ask first. Please, sir, may I eat your banana? That kind of thing, just be nice about it. And this is the last one, guys. Okay. I wish Gyu would smile again. I miss Happy Leader. He seems so sad nowadays. Well, if I were the leader of a group of 7 boys all between the ages of 19 and 22, I would also be sad. Especially since some of them are still going through puberty. And I don't know if you know this, but like guys, they don't like stop going through puberty until they're like in their mid-20s, late 20s. So they're still growing, they're still like hormonal imbalances and stuff, and that's why they make stupid decisions in college and shit like that. And but I can only imagine like the shit that Gyu has to deal with. Sungkyu's probably like waking up with boys like saying, Hyung, I ruined my sheets again. I had another wet dream. He's probably got that like every day. And then on top of that, they're not getting any from like girls, so they're probably masturbating a lot. And there's probably a lot of porn going on. And I'm sure Sungyul's the one that's like providing it all. I mean, he's got his little laptop, his little notebook, and I wouldn't be surprised if like Woohyun was like providing lessons on like how to jack off, and if I were Sungyu, I would be sitting there like, guys, really, we need to stop masturbating so much. We need to save our energy for practice. We still have another like 17 hours of practice today. Just another 5 minutes and that's it, guys. You can't do this all day. I mean, it's got to be a pain in the ass. So. Anyways, so that was the last one, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'm probably going to do this again for, like, Block B, and maybe even more Inspirit Confessions, but, anyways, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Bye!